Hello there, how's it going? One quick sec. I'm in an abyss. I'm trapped in the darkness. I need to find my background image. It's a little bit not wide enough. It's okay though, because I can just, I can be over here. There we are. We are now ready to determine who I could beat in a fight. To the death. Samara is fine, Sam is fine, it's all good. Thank you so much for asking, though. My nose is a little itchy. Sorry, I'm just waking up from a good nap. If anything hits too wide. Yeah, no, actually true. This is like, what? Average length? Or width? Maybe a little bit wider than usual. Maybe too wide, actually. Maybe... Yeah, no, I'm not a big fan of this, of anything wider. And in the meantime, I'm going to swap this music out for... I need to remember this theme. Time to get serious. It's time to get deadly. Go home and become go home and be a fucking live streamer. Well, then you've done your part, Tom. You've done it now. But that I mean you've done exactly what you were told. I'm here to kick ass and stream video games. And I'm all out of video games. I'm here to kick video games and chew ass. And I'm all out of ass. That would be a great minigame in a Samara Maple themed, like Street Fighter clone. Alright, so we're gonna start with my first opponent. One sec. Chewing ass is a gaming game? Yeah, no, it won't be rated. Yeah, no, it'll be on Steam, and exclusively on Steam. It won't be on EGS, it won't be on PC. I said it won't be on PC, even though it'll be on Steam. It'll be a Steam Deck exclusive. Steam Deck exclusive. I came here to gum ass and kick chew, and I'm all out of gas. So we're gonna introduce me first because I think that's important. So here are my powers. I am made of goop, syrup, thus I am like somewhat malleable. If you eat too much of me, you will develop diabetes. That's kind of a multi-year problem that will like take a while to resolve. You can I can envelop you and suffocate you. And actually true, suffocating thighs are what I meant when I said this. And you can I can survive extreme heat. The consequence is that I freeze quite easily, and I cannot shapeshift like some slime people can, so I'm kind of stuck in the whole woman shape. So obviously if I fought myself, it would be a tie. So there is my one of my disadvantages. Doc, how's it going? I will fight you. You will be my first enemy. Alright, so Doc is my first opponent. We're going to read through the tweet that Doc left on my tweet to get an idea of exactly what I'm up against. No, not the powers of capitalism. My worst nightmare. So Doc Dresden, a business bear. It was a bear who went to business school and has the final boss, beat-em-up boss physique. He constantly dodges attempts on his life by Displacer Cat, gives great bear hugs, and is friends with the Doc, mysterious business bear, pro wrestler. No. Now this will be an ultimate fucking test of skill. Alright, so I've got Goop on my side. The power of being made of it, too. But you have... yeah, you do have the power. You could Zangief Atomic Pile Drive me. Ideally, I would have, like, a second, like, almost identical person to me fighting alongside me. Usually some kind of player 2, but unfortunately that's not a reality. I'm gonna turn this down a little bit. This is probably still really powerful. There we go. So yeah, you could probably literally turn me into a stain on the side of the road. But if I'm fast, I could maybe envelop part of you. But then again, motherfuckers in beat-em-ups typically have multiple phases, so I'm going to say that I will probably collect an L on this one, but it will be close. It will be a lot closer than you want it to be. I'll put it right there like that, yeah. Alright. Now I'm just going to... one sec, I need to make a roulette wheel for the rest. It will be a hard-fought battle. There will be much blood on both sides. Well, not blood. It's mostly syrup on one side. But I will hurt you in spirit, mostly. Eats a steak. No! Not the video game steak advantage. I could never compete. One sec. I'm trying to get some stuff working right now that I didn't think about. You added the magic to yours? Oh, shit. I'm gonna die. So now I'm going to add another stream source, because we're going to sort through this in a reasonably good way. How do I crop this? The fuck? How do I crop this? Please let me crop this. I beg, I beg, I beg. One sec, I have to do a bit of Googling. The stream is being slightly interrupted by Google Chrome. How to crop source in OBS. Alt. Oh shit, they weren't lying. Alt really can crop a thing. Why did I think it was Control? Here we are. This is our Wheel of Misfortune. No. Okay, we're on to Displacer Cat. All right. I am going to be dying now. I will be dying to death. Alright. So this is Displacer Cat. And so she is a shape-shifting traveler of the multitude of planes of existence, capable of latching onto connections to those planes and be able to return at a moment's notice. She is an assassin who occasionally targets Doc Dresden, who is somebody who I could have fought and who has said to me, quote, "God help you if you fight Displacer Cat." So this is number 2. So she can shapeshift, travel across dimensions. She literally has like tendrils on her sides, which have teeth. I think I've got the advantage of if those tendrils, which have teeth, sink into me and consume any of me, I will fuck up her blood sugar really badly, like very badly. like not even just like, oh, I'll cause you diabetes in the long term, but like, oh no, she could teleport me other places. She could teleport me to the frozen world, and I'll just. She can displace the calories. Fuck. She'll teleport the calories somewhere else, and all the sugars somewhere else. No! So with the magic of teleportation, I don't know if there's any way I could compete. This may be my first easy L. Yeah, all she needs to do is teleport me somewhere nice and fucking freezing, and I am dead. Like, D-E-D, capital E. There we are. Alright. On to our next competitor. Back to the Wheel of Misfortune. On to Beldandy. This has been a very, like, one specific group of interconnected people kind of stream today. So far. Oh, big image. Oh, I lost it. I lost it. Alright, so here is Belldandy. One sec, let me just scroll down to the description for Belldandy. So, Belldandy, Alexandra Fleetwood, the Destroyer of World. And the Mistress of the Tea House. Powers control the creation, destruction, and manipulation of matter. The destruction of matter, which would kill me the hell to death. The Master of the Tea House, which is an interdimensional space. Let's see. As someone who's not made of matter and also is goopy, she could destroy my matter, and I could still attempt to envelop her and win the fight. I think I've got this. I think I could work my way around it. I'm just kidding. Destroyer of matter. I can't compete. That is God powers. That is OP. Please nerf. Consider Mater absolutely destroyed. All right. So I think that I could materially pick a fight and maybe win here. Mater next? Okay. We're gonna add Mater. We're gonna add Mater next. Despite the fact that, that Mater, was not, entered into the, list. We're gonna talk about Mater now. So Mater has been added to the docket. Meet Mater.
The Super Bowl!
The Super Bowl! Yeah! Okay, there's the TOS about Mater from Cars! Alright, so Mater from Cars. Alright, so Mater from Cars has the advantages of being a truck, so made of metal. In I almost said Toy Story. In Cars 2, he was a spy, I think. So he had, like, rockets and shit. I don't think I could beat him because, I don't think I could beat him easily because he's a car with rockets. But I could probably envelop one of his tires and it would make a real fucking mess and a half. I don't know if I want to take... Well, hey, quick question. I didn't see Cars 2. I didn't see Cars 2. Was Mater telling a story in Cars 2? Or was that real? I could maybe beat him in a war of attrition. But I think that, yeah, no, I'll move him up to a tie. I think it would be a bloody tie. The Mater's tall tail shorts were arguably not. Okay, if Cars 2 is real, I think I could do this. I think I could win this. I think I would just barely eke this one out. Okay. On to our next victim, which will be decided by a roll of the wheel. Alright, we're on to Brex. So we're going to bring in Brex. One sec. Here we are. Here is Brex. I gotta read your description. Alright. Ba-da-ba-da. I am Brexcon, the failed hero. After losing my eyes in the final battle against the main boss, I spent years in grief after losing everything I cared about. I've since learned how to navigate and fight blind, using things like echolocation. So this one's a big deal. This one's a big deal, because Brex could fight me in a dark room. I could not fight Brex in a dark room. My hero, my training has taught me many different things, from combat to medicine to animal handling. My mode of choice is my Keyblade, which I can summon into my hand at will. I don't have a Twitch link yet. It's okay. I'll try to provide a link to your YouTube at some point if I can. Or if you can throw it in the chat, that'd be great for all the viewers watching. My magic includes most forms of elemental magic, from fire, ice, lightning, water, healing, and more. But the more I use it, the more it damages me, and I bleed from my eyes. Oh, shit. So my plan is, I suppose, I could be pretty quick on my feet, shimmying side to side. I could probably pull that. I've got nice, long fucking legs to move with. But you do have lightning powers, which, while I am made of syrup, which gives me some form of advantage on that front, I do also have to deal with the fact that I would also start to crystallize at those temperatures. So, I am going to call this probably a 50-50. No, I think you've got a bit of an advantage on me. Yeah, no worries. Thanks for tuning in, Dresden. Hope you have a great one. Catch you around, Doc. Alright, I'm going to count this as you probably won, but I will be a close competitor. Alright, so I'm going to count that one through, and we're going to head on to the next one. On to Garrett Y. Alright, so here is Garrett Y, who I will be fighting to the death. Yeah, no, definitely your elemental magic is, like, one of the big factors that I think, like, really gives you that advantage. Because I think the Keyblade could go right through me, and it would be like, oh, that was inconvenient. But things like electricity and, like, ice, that's where I would kind of get, like, fucked up. So Garrett Y is a College of Swords bard, and with finicky magic, and basically most times they're wild magic spells. And there is a blade, which would definitely be an inconvenience for me. So Garrett does appear to be a gnome, so I would have a height advantage of being I'm 5'6", and Garrett's a gnome. So I would probably run around Garrus, try and tire him out. But I would potentially get fucked up by some finicky, wild magic. I would say that this is high risk, but I could probably tucker him out, and then probably survive a few slashes. I think I could probably get fucked up by the magic, but I could even possibly tucker him out and get an advantage on that front. I think this one would be very close, but it would be a tie. I don't bleed. You'd have to more or less destroy me to kill me. True. That would caramelize me. Well, I don't bleed syrup. I am syrup. The skin is the same as the inside. Alright, I think that is where we're at so far. There is nobody I would be able to beat yet, individually. But we will find out on our next roll. Alright, Cass, your time is fucking up. It's your turn. Alright, here is Cass. Let me just go to the tweet and read off her lore. So Cassandra, her full title is Queen Cassandra, Hollow of the Waking Nightmare. A half sleep paralysis demon, half succubus. Commanding an army of very scary things deep within the collective unconscious, and I am solely responsible for not only your sweetest dreams, but your darkest nightmares. So, I'm basically fighting, like, the person who she would be in charge of people like... Oh no, advertisements. Hopefully you're all enjoying the ad. I'm hoping that it's, I'm hoping that you're all enjoying it. Yeah, no, she would be in charge of, like, Freddy Krueger. Thank you so much for gifting a sub to Cass. Oh my gosh, thank you. All right. So, Cass would have the advantages of being kind of a dream creature, which I would have no real way to challenge, because I am a sauce creature, I suppose you could describe me as. I pay my taxes. I'm legally a human. Technically. So I would have to fight Cass in my dreams. Kind of like, yeah, like fighting Freddy Krueger in like a Freddy Krueger film. Motion picture even. Which would be a very intense, kind of painful, brutal fight. I wouldn't have any real advantages, assuming that my physical form carries into the dream realm. So I think... I am, in fact, lost in the sauce. No, I am the sauce that y'all get lost in. So, given that she is in the collective unconsciousness, and also a dream creature on top of a nightmare monster, I don't know if I would want to destroy her for the sake of preserving nightmares anyway. I think that given that, Cass, you're kind of an outlier in the magic space. I think that I would not be the W collector in this situation. I think I would be a bit of an L collector. Oh, I mean, okay, here's the thing. I would want to... Well, all of my dreams are wet because I am made of slime. I'm goopy. So, there's that. Well, that's kind of gross. Okay, anyway. I'm going to say that this is an easy L from a magic god monster. We're going to move on to the last 4. On to Tom. So we're going to be fighting Tom next. Alright. So Tom is a bit buff, which is something I'll have to contend with. We're going to go right into the lore to do an analysis. Tom has been training in Fall Guys to fight me. So Tom's an investigator who dived into mystical arts and high-tech gadgets. Bit defensive during a match because he's trying to learn. So, for real, Tom's got thick-ass thighs. Bam! Yeah, so Tom does have the advantage of learning about mystical arts and having gadgetry, which would be very difficult for me to combat. But one thing that Tom has that I don't is Tom is a human. Tom is the first human, like full human on the list so far. So I would simply goop him, and I would defeat his technology by clogging it with my gunk. Well, that sounds phrasing. Anyway, I would simply just envelop him and end the fight like as early as possible. I think I could beat Tom in a fight. I think I could make this happen. Because anything that would kill me would kill Tom. Or at least severely disadvantage him as well. I think I would easily W by virtue of being a goop monster. Listen, I need to collect AW here. I need literally anything. But yeah, no, I think I could beat Tom by virtue of me being a goop monster. He's probably very physically strong, but I am very physically a fucked up goop monster. Which gives me particular advantages. Alright, final 3, baby. We're on to Lottie Chiffon. Lottie, it's time for you to die. Alright, we're gonna move on to Lottie Chiffon. Where are you at? So Lottie is an elf who lives in the forest, who is lives in a forest after a town was attacked by a dragon. So she is an adventurer who travels around helping others wherever she goes, and had to retire due to arachnophobia because of giant spider monsters. And instead, she uses magic to produce healing food, still have fighting experience. And you see, my only thing for that as you as a former adventurer is that I think that I could, yeah, I am already made out of. I would never need to worry about healing. I could I could probably take you on in a fight. I would simply... trying to think here exactly how this fight would go down. Because all of your conventional attacks would... Okay, you know that episode of SpongeBob where, like, You know that episode of SpongeBob where SpongeBob is, like, getting punched by that bully? Conventional attacks largely hit me like those. So I think that anything that you would do on that front would be pretty ineffective to me. But you would have the advantage of some magic. Though you've been concentrating your magic into food spells and not, like, fuck you, die spells. I think that I could win this, but it would be close. I think that some of your spells would fuck me right up, but I would be able to probably eke out a small victory. You would not be able to eat me because I am so dense in calories. It would be horrible for you almost immediately if you tried to eat me in any reasonable capacity. I don't mean a scoop of my hair for the top of some syrup for a pancake. I think this would be a hard-fought W. I think I could win, though. It would be very close, then. Alright, two people who I don't think could make it to this stream. This is Alistair and Beatrice. And we're fighting Alistair first. Alright. No! Oh, Sienna Fitbrex. We got Beatrice. Ready. There we are. Alright. So we're gonna go right into the Beatrice lore. Beatrice likes bees. So, I'm going to assume that she not only likes bees, but can fly. I am made of goop. I'm sorry to say to Beatrice that I would envelop and win. So, I don't think this would be that competitive of a fight, unfortunately. I think I would beat Beatrice in a fight. I am so sorry. You catch more flies than syrup and vinegar. Exactly. I have an advantage against most bug type. I know, I feel so bad. I cannot see how she could beat me. Not without any kind of thermo-based attacks. I'm sorry, Beatrice. I am so sorry. Alright. On to our final contestant, which I will roll the wheel for anyway. Oh! Why did I do Beatrice when it was Alistair? What am I smoking? Well, I did it in the wrong order, but, I had a bit of a goofy one. Now on to Alistair, who included multiple pictures, but I'm just going to include this full body one, because it includes everything that I would consider important in this. So Alistair lost his rabbit's foot to someone he trusted, who had a cold heart and gained ice powers from it. Working as a butler, because Vtuber doesn't pay the bills, can entertain but also remove unwanted guests. So he's got ice powers, and he's got a large rock foot. You see, the rock foot, I believe, is as much an advantage as a disadvantage, because the rock foot would actually do some serious damage right to me. Like, actually would fuck me right up. Uh, so, listen, it wasn't a Mater fleshlight. It was a Mater novelty toy. It was a novelty. That's it. Don't worry. Don't worry about it. So, with Alistair having ice powers, that is a huge knock against me. But Alistair is also an Arctic hare, so well, the huge rocky, the huge ice foot. Actually, I don't know if it'd be that much heavier than a regular foot. Alistair wouldn't have as much of a mobility advantage as other hares, so I think I would lose though. I think it would be a hard fought L. Yeah, it was something I wrote about in my fanfiction. The Mater novelty toy, and that's what it is. It's a novelty toy, and that's it, and nothing else. And don't think about it too hard, or else Twitch would ban me. So, it's something for, yeah, it's a way to light up the runway with something from my personal collection. So, that is our who can I beat in a fight tier list based on my own analysis. Welcome back, Brex. So I think this is the ultimate competition. And I think we're going to call this an end of this segment. Don't think about what? Don't think about nothing. Don't think about anything. Just go stupid. And don't think about, like, if there was a Mater fleshlight, how that would feel. Because we don't think about that. We will not talk about it. We won't think about it. And I need to take a screenshot. That's so base. This is kind of like the Ultimate Showdown of Ultimate History. And the answer is that it would, his bug teeth. It's flavor. I'm trying to get a good picture of the stream for Twitter. One sec. There we go. Good guys, bad guys, and explosions as far as the eye can see. And only one will survive. I wonder who it will be. This is the ultimate showdown of ultimate destiny. I've noticed it says Vtuber instead of Vtuber in. Bow wow wow ba ba da bow wow wow ba ba bow. Vtuberans in VTubers. The only thing I want to be in is being your mom. Yeah. Owned. Anyway, I think that is going to end this segment of the stream. If anybody wants to help me figure out what to do for maybe another hour or so, that would be fantastic, because I am fresh out of content for today. Here we are. Now we're back to just regular just chatting. I don't think I'm going to run any collabs today, because Wednesday I've got a probable golf with your friends collab, and then on Friday I've got a collab with with Kyria Thanatos, by the way. Get excited for that one. That's going to be tomorrow at, I believe it's about 6 Eastern. So this is going to be a very collab-heavy week. So I don't want to, like, spend too much time working on collab streams. I need to do one quickly, just one sec, get rid of that stream elements. Who could I beat in a fight? 1, because it's over. You don't know what, Brex, you don't know what Jackbox is? Jackbox is like the greatest, like one of the greatest game collections of all time. It's phenomenal. It's so much fun. Man, I am noticing spelling mistakes all over today. So in my tier list timer tweet, the name of the timer is the tie list, not the tier list.
The
Super Bowl! Oh yeah! You've never heard of it? You should really consider getting into Jackbox. It's so fun. You know what? We're doing Jackbox. We're formally doing Jackbox now. Yeah! Oh, I'm looking over it. We're popping Brex's Jackbox cherry. Nope, it's happening now, Brex. We're popping your cherry. I need to open up a new tab for myself. Let's see. I'm trying to look through which ones I want to go with. Oh, your cherry will go unpopped this stream, Brex. You fool. It's time to split the room. I'm not going to enable required Twitch. There we are.
Psst, join the party.
All right. We could do this in a VC. I was thinking mostly we could just do it through this. I'm just going to stretch out real quick. Yep. So you go to jackbox.tv on your phone or on your browser. Enter in a code that's written at the top of the screen. And then you can play nice and easy for free.
There's room for more.
And there is room for more. One sec. Notice something.
Psst,
There we
join the
are.
party.
Passes in. Jelly's in. We're gonna need an odd number of people.
Psst,
Yep,
join the
Lottie's in.
party.
Because, yeah, we need an odd number of people in order for this game to work properly. Because otherwise, everything will just end up a tie. Brex is in. I'm gonna leave it
There's room for more.
up. We're gonna sit around for maybe less than 5 seconds. And if you don't turn in that less than 5 seconds, then you are going to have to join the audience. You won't be able to directly participate, but you will be able to vote. All right, we are in. Anybody else who wants to join can join in the audience.
I am here to guide you as we explore the deepest recesses of your mind. You will build strange and complex worlds using only your imagination and your thumbs. A hypothetical situation missing one key part will be transmitted to your device, like this one. Ads before online videos have been banished. In their place are 15-second videos of this. They are not skippable. Is life better? There are infinite possibilities you could write in to complete this scenario. Choose wisely, though, because everybody else will then answer yes or no. And
your
you
mission
will earn
is?
more points if you split the room.
Yeah,
Fitting name, huh?
your mission
Those who are in the
isn't
audience
to get everyone to
will be
agree with you.
competing as one player.
Your mission
Your
is to get the
answers will be
audience
determined by a
split as
majority
close to
vote.
50-50 as possible.
Yes, even in a nebulous
The reason why I
world,
wanted an odd
democracy
number is that way you don't end up with a bunch of
At the end
50%.
of the game, the person who creates the most divisive dimensions will win. Got it? Good. Now let's begin.
It's time to get divisive in this bitch.
At the crossroads of fantasy and reality, 2 blocks down from Logic Avenue, just across from Impossible Boulevard, there is a great bagel shop. But now it's time to split the room.
Split the
Complete the scenario that was sent
room.
to your device.
This one's hard. Oh. This is really difficult. Oh my gosh.
Hurry up. Time's running out.
Oh. I could not come up with a good answer. My answer was bad.
Everyone has that friend.
That friend. Oh no.
One of your good childhood friends recently moved to the city you reside in. He means well, but when he's in big groups, he starts over-explaining this subject. Even when no one asks, do you invite him to your birthday party?
He's a big crypto guy. Oh no. Rex, you're the only one. You're the only one
The
who
longer it
could
takes the room to answer, the more bonus points you get.
would take it.
And now, North by Northwest World. You're in a futuristic amusement park. Don't ever do that. The entire place is staffed by robots programmed to imitate this. One of them pulls you aside and begs you to free it. Do you try to sneak it out?
Oh, I know what I would do. I know what I would do. The issue is that that person would give you investing advice and you'd lose half your money over the course of 6 months. Listen, I would free him because I would not want to make anybody have to put
This
up with
scenario is
pretending to be a
called
Gaston for
private
years.
karaoke party.
I would
It's
liberate
your
him from
parents'
being
big
Gaston.
anniversary party, and all they wanted was a private karaoke room for them and a bunch of their neighbors. You show up and realize the monitors are all playing videos of this. There is no way to turn off the videos. Do you let your parents rock the mic?
Goomba got back! I had to do it.
Here's one I like to call
Goomba Got
Costumes at
Back
Dawn.
is an important video that we'll go
You're a
over
historical
after
reenactor.
this.
You've discovered that any move you make affects how things actually went down. Your group is going to reenact this. Do you go rogue and try to change the outcome?
Anybody who says yes, you're racist. I couldn't come up with an answer. Anybody who says yes, you're racist, I'll take my 0 points. This is a purity test. This determines whether you're a good person or not. No. No.
This one is called Spooky Dookie. Every time you poop, you extract a $50 bill.
I'm sorry.
Unfortunately,
It was a bad
this
question. I couldn't
also
think of a
comes out.
war.
Do you endure this pain for at least a month before you see a doctor?
I poop mayo and $50 bills? Oh. God, I hate this. I hate this a lot. I mean, it's free money. It's free money. It's a money printer, even.
Let's check in with the standings.
Wow, it's a very close game
It's
so
time
far.
to create some more havoc.
They did too much capitalism. You now get the incurable illness.
Heyo!
Literal money laundering.
brace yourself for comments. You've been cursed. Every time you watch an online video, you leave a comment that says this. Your friend claims she just watched the cutest toddler video of all time. Do you watch it?
Oh. Oh. This is a fate worse than death. This is a fate worse than death.
It's powerful. Up ratings. You're a rideshare driver. If you end the day with a 5-star rating, you get this. A terrible passenger demands you run a red light. Do you?
God, this is a struggle. I guess which do you value more? Fair enough, fair enough.
And now, Binge Pipe presents...
We are all as bad as each other.
A meteorite has been discovered in Antarctica. Laying hands on it will give you flawless skin. Some people have reported this as a side effect. You get a free chance to touch it. Do you?
I would simply wear a shirt around other people all the time. Way bigger. Way bigger, though? Oh, that's kind of... Oh. Way bigger. That I don't know if I like way bigger.
Super split.
Super split. Cass, you done it. You've super split us.
Feast your eyes on how to train your conscience.
How to train your conscience?
You found a way to bring dragons to life. The procedure involves harvesting and painfully dissecting every last member of this.
Yeah, but then you wouldn't have flawless
None
skin
will
if you
be
got
left.
surgery to correct
Do
it.
you do it?
Now, you see, you're right that crops would fail, and this would destroy the world's ecology, but it would also make dragons real. Have you considered that?
Get ready for every view has its price. You work in a small, dim cubicle. One day, you get offered a big corner office with a window. Unfortunately, the view is of this.
Goatsy billboard! Oh, the goatsy billboard. Oh, the goatsy billboard. That shit's so funny. Holy shit. A room with a view. Yeah, you're getting a lot more view than you bargained for. Oh, fate worse than the pain of a cubicle. Goatsy is a picture of a man whose asshole is spread open. I am... No, Google, no! Brex, no!
Let's see how everyone's doing.
Rex.
We've reached the
Oh yeah, Brex is blind. Brex is fine. Oh, Brex doesn't need a window anyway.
with a new type of scenario. There will be two options to choose from. Door number 1 is already provided. You will decide what's behind door number 2. Remember, you want to make it as hard of a choice as possible. Oh, and if you correctly predict a certain player's decision, you'll earn some bonus points. Let's begin. Write an option that you think only some people would choose. You
I
have
love
the
his
power
human
to steal
fingers.
Someone's cooking ability. This power works on either this player or this person. Whose cooking ability do you steal?
Don't ask Brex about sounding. Come on now.
No dice.
I am not a cook.
Either way, you don't get that much better.
Oh. Good split. Good split.
Moving on. You're being chased
Yeah,
by a
honestly,
monster when
for
you
real.
stumble upon a
Genuinely for
transporting
real, not a
device.
joke.
Oldest story in the book. You have two choices. You can either be taken to the middle of Iowa or this place. Which location do you seek
It's
refuge
by a
in?
monster when you stumble on a transport device. You have two choices. Middle of Iowa or... Yeah, I'd probably go with the Denny's restroom myself. Yeah, exactly. You could eat Denny's afterwards.
Nice.
In... You don't get to choose your home unless you live in a Denny's or the middle of Iowa.
Clearly, you've never been to the middle of Iowa.
Sorry, babe.
It all comes down to this.
I won by 9 points? Let's go! Let's go! Oh, Brex, then you're safe. You just don't have... Oh, no, you're not safe. Brex, you're not safe. Staying at your home is a bad idea, because that's what the monster would go after. Let's go. That's so sad. Oh, I don't have no idea what Zeeple Dome is. I have never heard of this. What the fuck is this? Is this Peggle? Yo, you live with a police chief? Then you're probably safe. Well, it's a monster. It's not like a regular criminal. Oh. I think I am going to do a different Jackbox game. Madverse City is good. I've played a lot of Madverse City, isn't it? I did. Oh, Quiplash could be really good. Yeah, no, we could do Quiplash too. I just realized I've been just chatting this whole time. Cover yourself in oil. A Royal New York Cheesecake Blizzard? Oh, that sounds fucking awesome. Holy shit. Push the button is really good, but that would be... How do we do a trivia game? Yeah, no, I think Jackbox 6 really benefits from voice. There we are. This one is a nice, simple trivia game. They can let me start this game with one person? That's crazy. It's hardly a game at that point. Trivia game. Home Thrill, how's it going? Thanks for tuning in. We are playing some Jackbox. I forgot to change the thing before. So we're just playing some Jackbox to round out the stream. You're free to join in. We're playing Murder Trivia Party. So it's going to be a fun one there. I'm really well. I'm going to give you 15 more seconds to join the Jackbox game. So we're going to start in just a few seconds. Please join in if you want to play. Oh wait, first we need to actually first we need to resolve some unfinished business from the last game. We're just taking a second to appreciate Goomba got back. The other haters can't deny. Power up in your face, you get. This is so weird. This is so weird. That's so fucking funny. Anyway, we're gonna start. This guy got married.
The local residents familiar with the abandoned building's history know it simply as the Murder Hotel.
The infamous hotel was run by a mysterious family for several generations until closing. In unrelated news, the trivia murder party killer is still on the loose.
Up next, Death and Destruction.
Yeah.
This is your wake-up call. Prepare to die. Welcome to Trivia Murder Party. I flooded the roads myself to strand you here in a fight for your life. Only one of you will survive, and that one survivor will get a coupon for 20% off your next visit. Alright, first question. How many soccer players are on the field at one time?
How many soccer players are on the field at one time? Oh, God.
Use your device to answer the question.
I hope I'm not wrong. 20% off.
And the correct answer is... Who got the
There's
question
11
right?
players out there at any given point.
The rest of you, it's time.
Oh no.
Welcome to room 101.
The killing room.
It's tattoo time. Give me a new tattoo by drawing on your device. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh. Yeah. Oh. Ow. Oh. Oh. Yeah, harder. Harder. Okay, somebody went to art school. I think we know who. Now vote for your favorite tat. The artist with the fewest votes will die.
20% off.
Vote already. What did we decide?
Yes, my MILF
Well,
tattoo
these
got the most
tattoos aren't
votes.
permanent.
Sorry,
What they
Kaz.
are, I will have my revenge. We're not done with you yet. Remember, dead players
I
are
did
still
vote for the-
players, just
Yeah.
more see-through. Keep playing, and you just might steal someone else's life force and win the
Yeah,
game.
Cass, you can steal someone's body at the end, so...
Let's keep moving. Which of these band names is spelled incorrectly?
These band names spelled incorrectly. Yeah, I've got the stream set to low latency, so you should all be getting the stream as soon as, pretty much as soon as it comes out.
Which leaves only you. Come with me.
All right, Brex.
Welcome to room 237. Let's see who has ESP. Type in an answer that fits this category. Everyone else will answer too. And if anyone matches you, you die. Get to writing. Time's almost up. One of you didn't answer. That's unforgivable.
No!
Here are the answers for whatever that's worth now.
Don't worry.
Nothing more satisfying than carrying on your family's legacy of murdering people in hotels.
You could steal a soul at
It's
the
also
end.
satisfying to wake up 1 minute before your alarm.
It is not satisfying to wait for the minute before your alarm.
Let's try another one.
Number 3.
Which member of the Ocean's 8 team was the computer hacker?
Ocean's 8. I have not seen Ocean's 8. For real. I have not seen Ocean's 8, so this is a guess. This is shot in the
Time's
dark.
running out. Who picked this? Everyone is wrong. Follow me.
To the killing room with us. None of us have seen Ocean's 8.
Let's get our math
Ooh,
on.
let's get our
Do
math
as much
on.
math as you can before time runs out. If you do the worst, you die. Let's go. I had an uncle that was a math teacher. No, sorry. I had an uncle that ate a math teacher. Only time for 1 or 2 more bits of math. Aw, looks like you couldn't quite
Lottie,
make it happen.
no!
We're here.
Don't worry, you can
When
still.
one player is
You
left
can all
alive,
still
we'll
win.
go to the final round. Next question. How wide is the Grand Canyon at its widest point?
Grand Canyon? I don't even live where that is. Points.
Who picked this?
Well, back to
rest
the
of
killing
you
room
are
with
still
us, babe.
alive. Time for consequences.
It's death time.
You know
That's
what? I
Quiplash?
just want to play Quiplash. The game will send a funny writing prompt to your devices.
We're just playing around
Type
in
in the funniest
Quiplash.
answer you can think of and hit send. The timer for this one's a little longer, mostly as a way of torturing anyone that's watching. Enter something, or I will be very angry. Let's see the funny ha-has.
How to be a hotshot farmer.
All right, everyone else, vote for the answer you like the best.
Why the fuck are we playing Quiplash?
The player that gets
This
the
is so
fewest
funny.
votes
This is actually like the
dies.
funniest shit I've ever seen.
Okay, let's see what people think. I'm not sure I get either of these, but I have to break the tie.
I'm dead. Oh, that's so funny. They even got they got the narrator back too.
Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means.
Hey, you had an audience member on side.
Glad to see
Okay.
you're the one to make it here alive, but will you be the one to escape?
It's time for the last round.
I'm
You have
going
to escape
give you
us.
a category. Acronyms. Tap each answer that fits the category. Let's see the right answers. You advance 1 space for every correct answer. You're a little bit closer to escaping, but you're not alone in here. If a ghost catches you, he'll steal your life force. Then they can try to escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Time is almost up.
Okay, it's time.
Types of lettuce.
It's a close fight.
Here come the
We're right
ghosts.
on your ass.
Overwatch characters.
Gorilla Man! Gorilla Man! They should add Gorilla Man to Overwatch.
You're better than I thought. Uh-oh, here comes trouble. It's only darkness. Actors in Sharknado 1 through 5.
There's no way they got.
Time is almost up.
There's no way. They were all in Sharknado!
Yikes, there's a ghost right behind you. 8 most common English letters.
Wait, it's not?
Has a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame.
I thought I was so sure that L was one of the top 8.
The tables have turned.
I've stolen your soul.
Galaxies. Time is almost up. Not what I had in mind. Moving on. Stage names.
Please. I just don't want to die at the end. I don't want to die at the end. What? Pass. Pass,
Another
you
life
monster.
force swap. Necktie knots. Wow, I don't know who's gonna
it's
win.
so scary.
Where do you think you're going? If you want to break through that barrier, you'll need a perfect answer to this question. And that includes the third answer choice now, too.
Lottie won. Lottie won. I forgot AB positive was a blood type. I mean, a handman's is a necktie. I mean, you're not wrong. Good job. You survived. You made it out. She beat me in the art of a question game. And you got 2K out of it. That's not bad. It was such an intense game. In other words, showers are still a good idea. Actually, important message for all viewers, for all consumers of live streamed content. You should shower. And I think I'm going to call this a stream for the day. This is a little bit of a shorter one, but we did have some cool content at the start, so I'll call this a colossal W for us. I hope you all have a fantastic day, and I'll catch you all around. We have to figure out who we're rating. I almost forgot to rate somebody. We're still sticking around for a sec. I've got to rate someone. Yeah, I'm gonna rate Doc. I'm gonna send a raid Doc's way. Thank you.